Hey YouTube, it's Rarity, and I'm back again with another Tech Card Tuesday. Today's discussion is going to be about Spacian Grand Mole. And I actually was main decking this card at the Louisville Regional. And of course he's at 1, so you don't see him too often. But when I did see him, he put in a lot of work. I really liked him. This format, I think he's got a lot of uses. He's always, for a long time he's been a good card. He's at 1 for a reason. Mainly to stop trolling nonsense, but right now hands are a big problem. Basically everyone's using hands, and so of course you have to have some other way to establish a board or already have an established board to use this, but then you can just keep using Grand Mole to mess with the hands, and you just go in for direct attacks or whatever it be. But he can get around also Bougians. He doesn't target, so in that sense, he can swing at a Yamato and it'll just go back to hand, or the same thing like Leo, because he can't be targeted. But he, anyway, well, he basically destroys Leo. Anything is a synchro or an exceed or fusion, I guess, or ritual. Basically, not a ritual, I guess, but anyway, basically it'll destroy them. Which is really nice, especially, you're facing against something that has some kind of destruction preventability, such as, let me think, Beals, or, Maystroke, or 101, or something like that. It just gets rid of them. What else is some irritating stuff? I don't, it basically any synchro or exceed, it just gets around. It's really good for things, that really focus on, especially really just focus on trying to have like the one thing, like either the one hand at the time, or, go back to Evil Swarms and you can just swing on an Ophion and get rid of him, and there's nothing they can do to protect him. Of course, you can Mirror Force or something like that, but I'm talking outside of that situation. But the card, I like I said, when I saw it, I put in a lot of work. I really liked it. I have since reworked my deck and had to take them out just for space for other things, because I was trying to throw in some more traps and whatnot. But I did like it. It's not something I wouldn't consider throwing back in again. Like I said, it just gets around so much. But I think the main problem with it is it being at 1 and it hard to get to when you really need it. So there's no, I think he's a warrior, so you may be able to roto him, but that's not worth throwing into a deck. Like right now I'm using Sylvans, but he's definitely an interesting side deck option for something such as like Sylvans versus not Ophion, but Evil Swarm is a really difficult matchup, and I definitely need something to take care of the Ophion. And I of course would have an Exceeds Encores and stuff like that to help me out, but something else that's a little bit just makes it easier to draw into and get more options going on. In the comment section, please let me know what you think about Spacian Grand Mole in this current meta, and this format. And I have a few more ideas of what I'll be doing next week for Tech Card Tuesday. But, please let me know what you think. And this has been Rarity Ho. Remember to please like, comment, and subscribe. And peace out.